And here we are, back again. Hi, Dad. They do have some pretty good looking loading screens in this. These are the three other factions. We met two of them already. Okay, what's going on up here? New soldiers. Oh, you two guys are leveled up. Okay, Tarkus. You will be another ranger. Well, I could turn you into a grenadier. No, we're going ranger. What do you have? Phantom. Not end your turn.
A shark just bit my submarine.
Hum nom nom.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
I'm sure you won't crash into a thing. More accurate rockets is always a good thing, because rockets can deal friendly fire damage, and they have scatter, and a huge area of effect.
Accuracy would be nice for something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I was watching somebody else play this on YouTube, and they were firing a rocket pretty close to in front of the Rocketeer, and kind of like miscalculated how much it was possible to scatter, and it actually blew up the piece of cover that he was standing behind.
Oh my goodness.
And he just kind of spluttered like, what the? Danger fucking close, dude! So we'll see if Serious Sam here will have similar adventures. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Sure.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I've shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
Give me my guy back.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Okay.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Oh yeah, I got head pads.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Okay, they're preparing them.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
I suppose we'll take this, since I don't think we can do any covert actions at the moment.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Okay, we cannot find them yet. Okay. Far Cry, who is still wounded. So yeah, we will send Kelly and Sam on this one. Switch that, we'll give Sam the additional movement.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Yeah, it's all proving ground stuff that I can't use. Experimental weapons, codename Methuselah. Our troops discovered several weapons that would appear to be anything but useful in our fight against the aliens. But evidence from unofficial field trials reveals various strange capabilities that defy clear explanation. Despite their insistence and some degree of ridicule at my expense, I have repeatedly tried to explain to our troops and the senior staff that even though these weapons may look simple, reproducing them is not nearly as easy as assembling the component materials. As it stands, I will likely resist further efforts to try and replicate them unless circumstances of our campaign against the aliens changes. I am a scientist, not a blacksmith or a bowyer. Yeah, frostbomb.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
You guys are fickle. Okay, fine. Work on that.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Yeah, whatever.
I've seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm doing right now.
Objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Every time they say something about Advent, I keep
Avenger
expecting to hear
plotting new
Advent.
course.
Chocolate.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
Training center, guerrilla tactics. Yes, we should.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Oh, she's so needy.
They're all neat. Well, my engineering department consists of one person.
Okay, she's allowed to be needy.
My entire science division is 2 people, neither of which seem to have hair. That's not relevant, it's just neat.
I mean, it would be relevant if they pulled it all out.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
What do you guys want? How many entire divisions of people do you have that consist of one person that needs help?
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Guerrilla tactics. Ooh, ha ha ha. Okay, so these upgrades right here don't actually do anything for us as we're not using any of those initial classes. But we will be able to increase our squad size once we get people leveled up enough. And those are relatively cheap upgrades that do a little bit of work for us, but yeah, all in all, I didn't really need this thing.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Guess we're gonna decrypt this thing now. Okay.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. We have solid intel on the location of our soldier that was taken prisoner by the Chosen. This is our chance to mount a rescue. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which requires special planning and preparation.
Okay, we're gonna go get Mox
Setting
back.
course for Western United States.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Damn, she's moving. That ain't great. We can swap the rooms. In that case, Mr. Canuck Man, you use some actual aim. Good enough.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Operation Spider King. Lots of King missions going on. Let's see. Let's be. It's okay. I'm sure we'll probably end up shooting it. Pew pew, etc.
Thanks to our friends in the Resistance, we have a fix on the soldier that was taken captive during our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility, and our best chance at reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast.
That sounds like the type of thing that might require some relearning.
Intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Okay, Kelly.
Moving on target location. Hostile forces spotted.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Imagine we would want to make our way around to there.
Roger that.
Quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Sir.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving out.
Don't go get yourselves killed.
That's good advice.
Oh yeah, finally!
Yes, sir.
Heading out.
Eyes wide and pace up.
Come on!
Message received. Out.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, sneaky sneak.
I'm on the move.
Indeed. Very stealthy.
Moving in.
Also stealthy.
What the hell was that?
Probably aliens.
Orders received.
Oops.
I believe it was the aliens.
Moving to position.
No aliens?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's get to the bottom of this mess.
Move, fellas. You heard him.
So stealthy.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Moving to designated position. I have eyes on the enemy.
All right.
Should be able to get there. Turn.
You've read my mind.
Yes, sir.
Here I come.
Hack the door. Not quite.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Fire at will!
I mean, he's out of actions.
Cover and move, fellas.
Heading out. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on Eric.
Hi.
Very polite.
You missed.
Make your shots count!
Not again.
The compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Yeah, well, 100% to get rid of that problem.
X-ray neutralized.
Yes. I'll amuse you along the way.
Let's go, fellas!
Here I am, then.
Toddle, toddle.
Understood.
Come on, you ugly freaks!
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
I'm being flanked.
Take that
She can evac.
Keep your spacing.
He can evac. Evac everybody.
Have a nice trip.
And we all made
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
it.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I cannot fault you for showing loyalty to an ally in need. It would dishonor us both to deny your success.
Seems like we might have kicked Mox out of the helicopter at the end there, but he'll be fine.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
Yes. Silent. It was pretty. Oh, he was opened his eyes because we were talking about him. No.
Today's ambush on valiant Advent forces by the radical group XCOM did lead to the escape of several dangerous fugitives. Peacekeepers will be conducting door-to-door searches of all residences for your continued safety.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
Hey, nobody leveled up.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
That's nice.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Wait, so does Mr. Serious Sam only wear his sunglasses and cigarette while he's out on missions? Because he's not doing it around base. And we will bond them.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
There we go. Excellent.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall.
Commander plotting new course.
Oh, plotting new course.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Well, I believe that I would prefer to get the engineer.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
There we go, that'll help. Where is the mission? Okay. Okay, what teams do we have? We can take Jack, Cyrus, Mox, these two. Still just have one crow over. Not gonna have soldiers. We do not have a scale compass.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
We got a tip that the aliens have been moving remote data collection vaults on Advent transport vehicles through this region. We've got an opportunity here to seize material critical to the alien project we picked up on, and it's the only way we're going to slow them down. Move in and secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Commander, we managed to access an old reconnaissance satellite passing over the AO. We've got a complete picture of the area. There shouldn't be any surprises on this one.
Alright, I forgot about that. Okay, this is where we'll be calling this one.